Welcome, I'm Kinley. In this video, I'm just gonna wake you up this morning. So this is a flow I like to do in the morning, a wake up flow. So come up to the top of your mat and press down through your feet and make your feet parallel so they're both pointing out to the front of your mat. And then stand tall, ready to take on your day. Take a big breath in, reach up. Fold forward as you exhale. Notice I'm bending my knees. You can bend your knees as much as you need to, especially in the morning. Body tends to be a little tight. So soften your knees, let your head drop. And then come sweeping back up to stand, keeping the bend in your knees, lifting up using your core and your legs. Breathe in. And then fold forward again, breathe out. Then rise all the way up, starting to link your movements with your breath. So you inhale as you reach up, fold forward as you exhale. Now stay low and lift up to a flat back. Breathe in. Plant your palms, step back to high plank, and lower down to low push-up. And it's important that you shift forward before you lower. Upward facing dog, breathe in. These are called sun salutations. Downward facing dog. So they're perfect for the morning to salute the sun, to be thankful for this day, to be thankful for this breath. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Through your nose, breathe in. Through your nose, breathe out. Lift your hips and heels. Look forward as you breathe out and bend your knees. Walk your feet or hop into your morning. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Good, rise all the way up. Breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Halfway up, inhale. High to low push up, exhale. Upward facing dog. Spread all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Lift your thighs. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Good morning, bingo. Good morning. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your sit bones a little higher. Breathe in. Look forward as you breathe out. Bend your knees. Walk your feet or hop to halfway lift. Inhale. Fold to your legs. Remember that little bend in the knees takes the tension out of your hamstrings. And then sit down into chair pose. So you're sitting into an imaginary chair. Arms up. Breathe in. So you're sticking your booty out, but you're balancing that action out by pulling your core in. And that's going to support your low back vertebrae to not be overarching. So tuck in your tail, tuck down your tail, pull in your belly into your Utkatasana seat, and shift the weight of your body back into your heels a little bit more than the toes, but keep your toes spread out and grounded. Breathe out. Now lift your eyes a little higher. Breathe in. Bring your bum lower. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. Look up. Fold forward. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Inhale. High to low push up. These are called sun salutation. Bees. Surya Namaskar. Bees. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Here we add a warrior pose. So step your right foot forward. Pivot and flatten your back foot out. And it's turned slightly on an outward angle. Lift up your torso. Lift up your arms. Squeeze your back leg, especially your back bum cheek, your left glute. You can squeeze that tight. Tuck your tailbone under. Sink your hips low. Spread your fingers up in the air. Reach up and go back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Open your chest. Breathe out. 1 more breath in. Go a little back. Hands through your heart to the floor. Step your right foot back. Lower yourself down. Remember to shift forward. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Step your left foot forward. Warrior 1. So I'm pivoting my back foot out about 45 degrees or so, and then rise up. It's too early to do math. Eyes up, breathe in. Fingers sparked, really awake. Breathe out. And squeeze your right leg strong. Breathe in. Bend your left knee deeper. Breathe out. Take one more breath, arch back. Hands to your heart to the floor. Step your left foot back to meet your right. Shift forward and lower. Upward facing. Push away the ground. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Whew, I am feeling woken up already. Just a few sun salutations do the trick. Now we're going to flow these sun salutation Bs with our breath, meaning we're going to do one pose per inhale, one pose per exhale. So lift your hips and heels, breathe in. Bend your knees, look forward, breathe out. Walk your feet or hop. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold to your legs, exhale. Chair pose, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Don't think too much about this, okay? Halfway lift. High to low push-up. Right now it's a breathing exercise. Upward dog is an inhale. Downward dog is your exhale. Now keep your breath out. Step your right foot through. Now breathe in as you rise up to warrior one. Down we go, exhale. Upward facing dog is your inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Step your left foot through on empty. Now breathe in, warrior one. Chaturanga, down we go. Exhale. Keep breathing out. Upward dog, fresh breath in. Downward facing dog. Side out through your mouth. Ha, ha. Shake out your head. Feel the vitality in your body, the morning movements waking you up. These sun salutations waking up every muscle in your body, every cell of your body. Bringing fresh oxygenated blood through your body. Hips and heels lift. Bend your knees, look forward. Walk your feet or hop. Halfway lift as your inhale. Fold as you exhale and let go. Chair pose, breathe in. Bow, breathe out. Flat back, inhale. High to low push-up, exhale. Upward facing, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Right foot to warrior one. Ground your feet to reach up high, breathe in. Low push-up, breathe out. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Step your left foot through. Root down to rise up. Breathe in. Exhale, low. Upward dog, a little hint of a smile. Helps the day. Downward facing dog. Helps to set the mood of the day, right? Good. Step your right foot forward again. Breathe in. Rise up to warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Now flip your front palm and reverse and hold for 5 breaths. We're just getting some breath into this right side of our body. I've weaved my left arm behind my back. That just keeps me accountable to not use my left hand to dump into my left leg. This way I'm using my core and my legs more. Good. Breathe in. Look up. Breathe out and arch sideways. Breathe in. Exhale. Bend your right knee deeper. Breathe out. One more breath in. Good. And cartwheel your right hand down to the ground. Extended side angle. Take your left arm up. This is the modification. Bringing your right elbow right up onto your right knee. So you can be here. You can be here. But everyone spark your left fingers up in the sky. Lean yourself back. It's the thing with the sun rising every morning. We can trust that no matter what, there will be a new day. Right? The sun will always rise. You just have to take it one breath at a time and one sunrise at a time. One more inhale. Look down. Bring both hands down. Step your right foot back. Lower. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Okay, now step your left foot through. Come up to your warrior one. Breathe in. Open up to warrior two. Breathe out. Flip your front palm. Reverse and hold. And take your right arm again behind your back. You want to be lifting and lengthening out of this left side, this left hip. Lengthening your left ribs on a diagonal. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend deeper into the lunge. One more breath, inhale. Getting cartwheel to extended side angle. So now we're going to stretch the right side of our body. It can be like this, or you can come up here on your knee. But if you're up here, make sure you keep the bottom hand active so you're lifting out of your bottom shoulder. Sometimes this is the kind of morning I'm having. You want to wake up out of the shoulder and then turn your eyes up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Turn your chest up to the ceiling. Breathe out. One more big breath in. Look down and release all the way down. High to low push up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, bring your feet together. Shift your weight forward. So you're coming forward into a high plank pose. Bring all of the weight now onto your right palm. Pivot your feet so you're on the outer edge of your right foot. Stack your left foot on top of your right. Side plank. Take your left arm up to the sky. So an adaptation you can do if you're feeling you need a little extra support is take your left foot in front of you on the floor flat with a bent left knee, and then press up the sole of your left foot, and that you're still on the razor edge side of your right foot. Take your eyes up, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. We're going to switch sides. Lower your left hand as you breathe out. Pivot onto your left palm, the outer edge of your left foot. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Side plank. Here's the adaptation on this side, crossing your right foot in front of the left. And then you're creating the strength in your body, the strength in your arm. And make sure there's a little bend in your bottom elbow. You don't want to lock out. It's not good to lock out your joints. So the tiny bend, so you're using the muscles. There might even be a little shaking in the bottom arm as it grows and gets stronger. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. You're doing so good. High to low push up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Whew. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Bring your left knee to the floor. Walk your hands up your right knee. Breathe in. Sink your hips forward. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lift your chest. Breathe out and push away your thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. Good. Breathe out. Soften the lunge. So shift out of it a little bit. Hands to prayer. And then twist. You're going to hook your left elbow onto your right knee. Keep your chest high. So I wanted to get you lifted so that we are high in the twist. So your spine is on a really nice incline up. One more breath. Twist, breathe out. Get both hands to the ground. Lower your, on the inside of your right foot, lower your hips down. I'm just going to slide my left leg back a little further and breathe into my hips. You can let your head hang heavy. Just get the little kinks out of the neck from sleep. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Stay for the exhale. Soften. And then gently step your way back to downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Step your left foot through. Bring your right knee down. Walk your hands up onto your left knee. Push away your thigh. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Sink your hips forward and down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath in. Breathe out. Slightly shift your hips back, coming out of the intensity of the lunge. And you're going to twist to the left, hooking your right elbow onto your left knee, bringing your hands to prayer. And I'm using my hands in prayer, they're not just hanging out, to leverage my chest up by pressing down into my right palm with my left hand. So as you press your palms together, you get your chest up higher. Breathe in. Pull your belly to your low back. Breathe out. Breathe in, lengthen through your neck. Breathe out, a little twist. Hands to the floor. On the inside of your left foot, slide your right leg, your whole right leg back a little further, and then just let your head drop. You're going to be all set for the day after this quick little flow. Get your creative juices flowing. Your focus will be better. You'll be more clear. One more breath. Let your head go. And slowly step back. Downward facing dog. Come forward. Lay all the way down to your belly. Wake up your chest. Lift it up. Reach your arms out like wings. Lift up your legs. Breathe out. Now watch for your arm bones. We don't want them to come forward. Hug your arm bones back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back so you're opening up through your chest. Getting really strong through your back body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Spread your fingers and toes. Breathe out. One more breath. Lift a little higher. Good, and lay down. Bring one ear to the mat. Just let your tail wag. Good, and bring your chin down. Bend your knees. Reach back for both of your feet. You're going to catch them with your hands. Now flex your feet. So they're pressing to the imaginary skies. If there was something you could press your feet into, lift them up. So as you press your feet up, your hands have caught your ankles, and then your ankles that have your hands lift your chest. So the work here is in the legs. And then you breathe. Two more. Press your feet higher. Breathe in. Lay down with your opposite ear to the mat and wag your tail. Gonna push into your hands. Lift yourself up. Upward dog. And then come onto your hands and knees. Breathe out. Gonna come forward and sit down. Bring your knees forward. Sit down onto your bum. I'm just going to take easy pose for a moment. So I'm literally just easily sitting on the heels. You may actually feel this as a stretch in the front of your ankles and shin bones. Bring your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. Nothing to think about right now. Don't even think about what you need to do with your day. Just take a moment of stillness. Clear your thoughts. Clear your head. You've already set yourself up for an amazing day doing this quick flow. Now all you have to do is keep your mind open and empty and available for what the day holds for you is unknown. All we have to do is step into it with an open heart and a willingness, right, to meet the day. Really great. Hands to heart center. I acknowledge you for flowing with me this morning. Thank you, and namaste. Namaste. Have a great day.